absolutely no one is going to beat me to this because the leak literally just came out like 10 minutes ago. And by the leak, I mean the leak for the brand new Grow a Garden bee update. And no, I do not think that it's just going to be a bee pet. There's going to be a whole brand new bee system. Anyways, all right, we're going to talk about the leak as well as what I think will be coming for the up and coming update. And guys, I just want to let you know, I've predicted update after update after update. You guys might as well call me the predictor. All right, you might as well call me the predictor. So without further ado, let's get into what I think this next Grow a Garden update is going to be, and as well as exactly why. And I have the leaks to show you. If you haven't subscribed, we're trying to hit like 250k now. We're about to hit 200k. All right, if you want to be OG as possible, just hit that subscribe button now. Let's go. We have so much stuff to go over. First things first, I just want to show you what time it is. No, I'm not leaking my state. I do not live near Wichita, Kansas, but this is the same time zone as me. And it's currently 5:50. Well, now it's 5:51 p.m. And guys, these leaks literally just came out. We're getting them hot, fresh, and ready. This came out 16 minutes ago from Adrian, which is one of the owners of Grow a Garden / admin, developer, whatever you want to call it. Developer. We'll call him a developer. But he said this, and I can read this man like a book. He said, I'm buzzing for this new update. Buzzing. What buzzes? No. Serious question. What buzzes? And let me just say this before, you may be thinking, oh, buzzing, you know, that may be too obvious. Bro, they make it obvious every time. They like literally show us the exact update every time. We knew this was the cosmetic update, all right? The last one, we knew this was the Blood Moon update. We knew this was going to be the shooting stars. We knew this was going to be the lunar glow because they literally show all the trees right there. And obviously, we knew a tornado was coming, and we still don't know where the tornado is. I don't think anyone has seen the tornado, but they did say that there is a tornado coming. Like, it should be in this update, but they leaked that too, and it was very obvious. They literally put a tornado emoji in this and the Roblox announcements. Not to mention when they just leaked all of these fruits by literally just showing what they are. They showed you what the lightning rod is, exactly what it does. They showed you the banana. So I'm just gonna say the leaks channel isn't as secretive as you may think it is. Like they're very obvious with what they like to leak out. But just the fact that he used the word specifically buzzing tells me that it's going to be a bee, all right? The only two things that it could be, right, is bees or electricity. Do I think that they are going to add freaking electricity in the next update? Absolutely not. I do not think that at all. Do I think they're going to add a bee? Absolutely. And do I think that it's just going to be a pet? Absolutely not. All right. I think there's going, because, okay, when you hear bee, right, when you hear, oh, there's going to be a bee update, you may think that sounds stupid, right? That's probably what you're thinking right now. That sounds stupid. Who the heck is going to want to wait a whole week just for them to add like a stupid bee pet that, I don't know, maybe does like literally nothing like almost every other pet in the entire game? But no, I think there will be a bee system. And let me kind of get at what I mean by showing you another game. It's this game right here, Bee Swarm Simulator. And let me just say this, Bee Swarm Simulator used to be a absolutely popular game, and it still is. The fact that Bee Swarm has 20,000 players right now when it dropped in 2018, bro, that just shows how much of a loyal fan base this game actually has. And you may be thinking, well, why would they copy Bee Swarm? Guys, games do this all the time, and sometimes it's not super obvious. Well, sometimes it is. Like, you guys saw how Pet Simulator literally copied Grow a Garden like word for word. But games all the time take aspects from other games that work really well, and I think the system that they're going to be adding is a similar system to this game right now. Let me kind of show you what it is. First things first, I feel like I haven't played this game in like forever, but what you guys basically do is gather up a bunch of your flowers, right? And when you gather up your flowers, oh wait, I forgot to claim a plot, bro. What am I doing? Oh yeah. So no, here's what you do. You take all your bees, right? Are they gonna gather flowers for me? I'm pretty sure that's what they do. Yes. Okay. So the bees eat the flowers, and once they're done eating the flowers, I'm pretty sure you get back and then you like sell it for money, something like that, right? I don't know. If you guys like really play this game, you may know a lot more than me. I probably haven't played this since 2018 when this dropped, but yep. Okay. So you take the flowers, you get yourself pollen, and then you go back and you turn the pollen into honey. I'm genuinely thinking that they're like up in the lab thinking about this, bro. You can't tell me, bro. When this bee update comes out and it's just like this, do not ever tell me I'm wrong again, bro. I really am the predictor if I predict this like by a T. And keep in mind, I am in the tester Discord, and I am a tester for the game. Basically meaning I would know. Okay, wait, is that's not leaking it. Okay, I'm leaking the fact that they haven't sent any leaks about the new update at all, which basically means it's like a full-on prediction. And yeah, like basically nobody can tell me that I'm not the predictor. Like y'all really genuinely have to start calling me the predictor if this update comes out like this. But what I'm thinking is they're going to add a brand new plant or set of plants that are acting like these flowers, and then they're also going to add bees. And when you get the bees, they're also, okay, one thing they might add, okay, we'll talk about that later, but then you get the bee pet, and then the bee pet takes from the flowers, and then there's going to be some sort of like pollination station, and then from that you get honey, and honey is the only thing you can sell. You won't be able to sell like the pollen. You will only be able to sell, why aren't they making honey? Bro, make honey, come on. Yeah, I'm guessing what's going to happen, you're going to get the flowers, get the pollen from them, come back, make honey, and you can't sell anything from the bees until they actually make the honey, and then the honey will hopefully sell for a lot. We genuinely do not know if this is going to be better or worse than the, like, if this is a good money method, that would obviously be cool, but we don't know. There's obviously a lot more stuff to come out. Let me show you what this could also look like in actually Grow a Garden here. So what I'm thinking it could be like, right? We could get a new shop over here that would be maybe like a flower shop, because instead of buying seeds, you could have to buy flowers, or it might genuinely be a seed that's like refarmable. But what they definitely could do is add just a flower shop. Now, what I do genuinely think they will add, if they do end up going with this bee update thing, is another stand over here called the beekeeper stand. What the beekeeper stand will do, it's gonna be like a pet stand, like this pet egg stand, but instead of actually just buying the eggs, you're able to buy only bees. All right, like only bee stuff. And I mean, it could come in eggs too, but like, okay, either they could do the the beekeeper stand, or they could just make a new pet egg that's only bees. Either of those could work. And then at your farm, you're probably going to have to be able to build a new thing, which is why it's super cool that they added the building update, because this is going to make it so they won't only have cosmetic updates in the game, but also stuff that actually helps, right? Like maybe you'll be able to build like a bee harvester and put it right here. And then maybe you'll be able to build a flower station, or just plant it like everything else works in the game. And then you can like assign your bees. No, sorry. Your bees will just go to your honey station, make honey for you, and you can take that honey and sell it over here. I seriously do think that this would be a super good update, but of course, some people may not like it. I want to know what you guys think in the comments, because, okay, let me say this. When the cosmetic update came out and everybody hated it, I was confused, because the week before I posted a video on it and everyone was so happy. They were like, bro, freak yeah, I love Jandel, dude. He's so amazing. He listens to his community, all that. Everyone loved the update, and I did too. But when it came out, I still liked the update. Everybody hated on it, which obviously caused him to drop the brand new Twilight thing, which isn't in shop right now. But like, yeah, I want to know, genuinely, do you think this would be a good idea if this was in the game? And let me know what you guys think is going to be in the game. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.